So let's go ahead and get started. I'm actually very, very warm right now in my vest. I really feel it around my neck. So we're gonna talk about all of these. And I have a little bit of everything in the carousel. So let's get started. The first item in the carousel are our fleece lined tights. You know, we've talked about these quite a bit, but these are go-tos for me all winter long. I work in an office. I love to wear dresses, sweater dresses, boots. It's like basically my wardrobe when there's a lot of snow outside, because you don't have to worry about pants dragging in the snow. You just kind of put your fleece lined tights on, or just as warm as leggings or any of the above. Pop them in some boots, snow boots, and go. And the thing that's great about these is that they have like a sheer, they do have like a little bit of a sheer leg look. You can kind of see I'm wearing them here. You get a little bit of a peek of them between the skirt and the boots because they have this like skin toned fleece lining. This is the actual fleece lining. So when you wear them, it actually looks like there's skin underneath. So people will never even know that they're actually fleece lined and not sheer at all. So they're super comfortable. They'll definitely keep you warm if you still want to wear your skirts. And those are only $12.99 today on Deal of the Day. We have lots of really great deals. Some of our items also have some really great coupon discounts too. So make sure you take advantage of those. Some other fabulous fashion items we have, if you're looking for some actual dress pants, we do have the G for Free fleece lined dress pants also on Deal of the Day today. These are 10% off the $39.99 price on the $35.99 today. I have these in the gray and they look like regular dress pants, right? What I love about the G for Free pants, these are one of our best selling dress pants. So if you're somebody looking for comfortable dress pants that are also flattering and still look professional, you're gonna love the G for Free line because they're actually like a yoga pant. They're stretchy, pull on, except these are the fleece lined. The other ones do not have fleece, and they kind of have like that moisture wicking material. You can actually like work out in them if you want to. But these are fleece lined. As you can see, they have the really cozy fleece on the inside, and they're also going to keep you super warm. So if you want a little bit of extra layer, because sometimes I know dress pants can be a little thin. You can feel the cold air through them. These are also perfect, and they look so good on. We have Shell here. Shell, so glad you made it. Welcome to the show. We also have Donna following. Hey Donna, thanks for the follow. So glad you are here today. Let me refresh my live stream here again. So yeah, they're completely stretchy and pull on too, which is great. So no zippers. They have like a faux fly and zipper there, and it also has the like dress pant pockets in the back, the faux pockets. They're available in a bunch of different colors. I have these in the deep gray, and their size is extra small all the way. Let's see here, how far do these go up? All the way to 2X, and they come in, man, I'm getting hot, you guys. I might have to turn, it's around my neck. I really feel I might have to turn that down on my heated vest here. So those will definitely keep you warm. But these are available in tall, petite, short, and regular length. So 4 different lengths. I am in the regular length. So this is great because there's extended sizes and you also have different lengths. It's perfect. They're like really flattering on, and these are the fleece lined ones. They are fleece lined, so they're also great to keep you a little extra warm, which is fabulous. Okay, I'm gonna delete that there. So we love the G for Free, one of our top selling brands, and tons of colors also available in those as well. Man, I think I'm going to be really warm and hot and sweaty probably by the end of the stream today with wearing this vest. Shell goes, I love the fact that you could just pull them up. Yeah, right? I do too. I like anything comfortable. Kristen's here. Hey, Kristen. Happy Tuesday. How's work been? How was your first day back at work yesterday? I know I was not on the stream yesterday. We took a day off yesterday, but we are back. So hopefully you had a good day back into the routine, driving to LA tomorrow. Hopefully that works out well for you too. All right. Up next, before we talk about the gloves, let's talk about my jeans that I have on, because I'm also wearing fleece lined jeans from Rock and Claws, and these are So super cute on. They're just like a regular relaxed fit jean. Kind of like a straight leg, easy to wear with sneakers, boots, and they are also fleece lined. Who would have thought? Fleece lined jeans, and nobody would know when you're wearing them. And like I said, you could wear these with your heels, your boots, your work shoes. These are really nice tailored jeans, are good for a casual Friday, and we love the fact that they're fleece lined. They are also $32.99, normally $39.99. Small, medium, large, extra large, 2X. No lengths available in these, but they're such like a tapered, slim leg. You can always just like roll them under to create the best length for you. I'm glad it wasn't too bad. You had a long time off. So sometimes I feel like when you get enough, at least if you felt like you got enough time, like I felt like I had a long time off when I went back after 2 weeks. Sometimes it's not so bad when you feel like, okay, like I actually had a little bit of a break. And Don, thanks Don for the follow. So glad you're here today. Welcome to the show. So those are the fleece lined items that we have in the carousel. Before we talk about the heated products, we'll go back to the heated gloves that are on deal of the day in a second, but I also included my leather gloves. I keep these leather gloves in my, or they're faux leather. I don't even know if they're real leather or not. I think they might be actually real leather, but I like to keep these in my car because these are great driving gloves. So if your hands get cold and you want to be easily able to still control the steering wheel and get a good grip, you definitely need leather gloves. And my mom, like when I was little, my mom always wore leather gloves and I always wanted a pair. So I still feel like they're still so sleek and chic. And they are lined with like the lamb's wool. So these are the black ones. They go with so many of your winter coats. You definitely want to make sure you get the right size because you don't want them too big. You want them to fit how they should fit. So those are the black. And they are, let's see, I can tell you, I think they do come in sizes. So they're lambskin, $23.99, cashmere lined. Oh, these also have a coupon, $20.99. I do have it in the black. Different colors are available. And I'm wearing, these are a large. Maybe I could do a medium. I could probably do a medium. They could be just slightly more snug, but I didn't want them too small. I could probably do a medium, but the large works for me. So those are coupon $20.99. And then I also have them in the same color here. It's the same brand in the brown. And then they also have that fleece lining too. And the brown, normally $31.99. The brown do not have a coupon. And I also got a large in these as well to match all of my, man, I'm getting really hot. Whew. We're gonna turn my heated jacket off. Yeah, I mean, these feel a little bit more snug, but those are the leather gloves, perfect for driving because you get like a good grip on the steering wheel too, and they are very sleek and elegant. And there's a coupon on those as well. Joseph's here. Hey, Joseph, welcome to the show. So glad you're here today. Happy Tuesday. I'm going to put that in the chat. Coupon on the leather gloves. Only $20. Under $21 today. So definitely check those out. All right, and the other thing, if you want, what did I do with them? I know I have them here somewhere. Here they are. If you want to keep your ears warm, I'm somebody like, I like a hood when it's really wet or snowy outside, kind of slushy and sleet because it keeps your hair from getting wet. But if you don't want to mess up your hair too much with a hat, earmuffs are also the next best. They're the next best item. They're so cute, nice and fluffy on either side, and they do keep your ears warm. So we have the white, and I also have them in black. It's a 2-pack set. You can adjust these a little bit. I mean, I have a big head, I guess. So I have them adjusted all the way out. But they're so soft, and I love the fluffy muffs. So that is a 2-pack for $19.86. You can combine the different colors as well. There's 3 pages of colors. You can get the single. I think the $19.86, you guys, for the 2-pack is really, really good, because some of these are a little bit more expensive, or just like $1 less for the single. And there are some that have like little bows on top as well. So those are also in the carousel today. But let's go back to the heated gloves. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, we will recap our top 3 clicked products at the end of the night. So make sure you guys are paying attention. I'll try to give you hints as best as I can. You'll also have an opportunity to guess. Right now, our number 1 clicked product, what were the gloves? Now I don't know what it is. Oh, now it's the turtleneck. My sweater is number 1 clicked product. But before that, the fleece-lined dress pants were number 1. But let's go back to the gloves. So I know we're like already getting, well, I feel like we're in the depths of winter, at least in Cleveland. So like for me, I mean, I never really we'll probably start doing some spring transition at the end of the month, just a slight, but can never even think about wearing spring clothes yet. So we are still in the depths of winter. And one of the things, like if you're outside and you're not prepared, like you own a home, you have to snow blow, you have to shovel, even the simple act of taking your garbage cans out to the curb is brutal when it's cold outside. And I mean, I've been out there without gloves and there's like snow piled on top of my garbage cans and my hands get a little wet and it's cold. Like, you have to be careful. Frostbite, right? It can happen really quickly. And my hands get that like tingly, it's too cold feeling. So these are great for driving, but having something a little bit more, these are thin slit as well, but they also have the ability to heat. So everything that's heated, all the heated items do require some type of rechargeable battery pack. So they're these small little battery packs. Going to recharge them. And I did have to buy, now I got these back around Christmas. Now, some of these I had to purchase my own battery pack. I do think these come with the, yeah, they do come with the batteries. The gloves come with the batteries. The heated vest did not come with the batteries. Chris says it's 63 degrees. Yeah, we did have a warm day. It was 60 degrees here on Friday. Like, that's what happens. Like, we all have weather all over the place. Like, it will go from like snow. Like, you have to think about it. It'll go from like an 80-degree day to like snowing, difference in temperature in like a day. So like we had actually like below 0 and like a few days later we were up to like 50 degrees. So it's crazy. We will get like these huge swings. So today was actually warm, like kind of nice. It was in the 40s. The snow melted. It was clear, but we're already under a winter weather advisory for tomorrow through Thursday, and it's going to drop down cold again. So like today was kind of nice. I was able to get my car washed, but like it's going to get cold again, and we're still not out of the woods. So it is great to have these on hand. But yeah, we won't have consistent 60-degree weather probably until like April, to be honest with you. All right, so this is what these look like. And we are going to, but that's okay. I mean, I do get tired of winter, but if I didn't live with seasons, I don't think I could not live with seasons. Like, I am not somebody that would be able to live in a warm climate all year long. Like, I couldn't live I don't think I could live in Florida like all year round. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so you take the little cap off here, and we're gonna turn these on. So like I said, these are great. Just always keep your battery pack charged. But if you're doing any of those activities, like probably people are gonna be snow blowing tomorrow and Thursday. Let's go ahead and set this up. So you put the little battery packs in there. See if I can turn this on. Press it down, you turn it on, and as you can see, we just turned on the gloves. And these are great because they're already super thick. They do have like a nice, like that leather like grip, so you can, hold on to your snowblower, your shovel, whatever. If you're doing any type of outdoor activity, anything, these are great because they have the battery pack, and I already feel like them warming up. So there's 3 different levels. So here, I got it down to the one. You just keep pressing the on-off button. And then this is heated up all the way. And they both have that capability. And then you have a battery pack for each glove. This is fully charged, actually charges pretty quickly. So if you're worried about that, if you need to have like your dexterity in your fingers, these are great to have on hand. Just make sure you have the battery pack charged. And it's not like something you're going to be using every day, but if you do like to do like outdoor stuff in the wintertime, like say ski, maybe you like to, we have toboggan shoots here in Cleveland. What is it? You go down the little slopes, sledding, that's not tubing, snow tubing, if you want to do tubing, skiing, what is it? The snowmobile, you like to go on the snowmobile, like this is all great for like the winter sports as well. So any of those, anytime you're out in the elements, these are great to have on hand. And so those are the, and then you just hold it, turn it off. So those are the heated gloves on Deal of the Day. They are $103.99, normally $142.99. And you can use them honestly with or without the battery pack. And these gloves actually come included with the battery pack. Not all heated items come with the battery pack, like my heated vest here, which is $59.99. You do have to purchase the battery pack and the cord, which I have both of those linked up. So if you're going to get this particular vest, which is affordable for $59.99, you will see there are other vests that are a little bit more expensive because they have the battery pack included. So just so you know, the price is probably about the same, but you're not going to be able to use it without the pack. So what I really like, I'm going to put this back in here. What I really like about the vest is you can wear it on its own, or you could even layer it under a coat for even more warmth. And I'll tell you, one of my teachers gave me this idea that she's like, I bought a heated vest from Amazon. And she's like, when I take the kids out to recess and it's cold, she's like, I will put it underneath my winter coat. But honestly, it is so warm right now on its own. Like I have it layered on over my sweater here. I'm already so warm. So this one, like I said, you need to purchase the battery pack and the cord. So you'll need both of these items to go with it. And it goes on the inside. So here's the pack. I have it hooked up in here. It's a larger pack. And you do feel it because it is heavy. So you just stick it in there. Now it's going to be hard to do, of course, because I'm wearing the vest. Zip it on up. Hopefully I can do that. Zip it on up, and then this turns on. So there's your power button here, and then you can get like different heating mechanisms. So up here, you can keep pressing it so it goes a little bit warmer. So like red is the hottest it'll get. I was getting too warm, so I had to turn it all the way down to the green. So here it shows you up here, I actually feel the heat all the way around my neck, which is great because it's like wearing a scarf, so you feel it around there. Then this one, this shows the heat. You're gonna feel it like down in here and around this area, because I even feel it on my back. And then this one's basically, okay, no, this is the front. This one's the back, because I feel it all around my back, around my neck, and then in the front here. And honestly, I'm warm enough in this. So this is perfect too if you're standing outside. Like I've seen people wear it when it's not even like winter outside, but maybe it's like a chilly fall day and you are going to watch a football game outside or any type of sporting event, even in the spring, because it could get cold, March, April, if you're out there and you have to watch soccer or baseball. We have snowy baseball days and it's cold. You can wear this as part of your outfit. And if you want to, you can layer it underneath the coat or wear it on its own. So it's a great item, and it is $59.99, and you just have to make sure you get it with purchase the battery packs to go along with it. Carrie's here. Hey Carrie, welcome to the show. So glad you are here today. Happy Tuesday. All right, so a couple other things. Let's talk about my sweater here real quick. Sweater is our #1 clicked product. Love this funnel sweater. I was looking for like winter weather essentials. So things that I feel like are classic winter, like things that you can wear over and over again that are going to be warm. They're chunky. They're nice. They just cozy. So this has like the tall funnel neck, like the really thick, chunky feel. Like you could wear it on its own. But honestly, I feel like it also looks cute layered underneath the vest as well. Available in different colors. You can size up if you want a little bit longer, but it is true to size. I'm in my usual size small. Hits right there at the top of my knees, or at the top of my waist. And I'm in a size small. $29.98, that's a great price point. Under $30, 30% off. Tons of colors are available. Like 4 pages of colors, and this goes all the way up to 2X. So any color that you want. I mean, I'm even thinking ahead into like spring and spring transition. So you could get red, pink for Valentine's Day. If you're starting to think of St. Patrick's Day, because you never know, it also snows and gets cold here on St. Patrick's Day. So getting in this in a green could be a good option. You can also get it in lighter pastel colors, like the blue I think is really pretty for late winter into spring. Hey Desiree, how are you? Welcome to the show. So glad you're here. I also want to cover this Grace Karen hooded winter coat. I was surprised. It shows $89.99, but make sure you click through because this Grace Karen winter coat, which I'm going to put this in the chat here, has a coupon. You think in select colors. Select item may apply. Okay, get this here. For 58, what is it? 58.49. So great deal on a winter coat. Under 60. And let's take a look at it because it's hooded, it's lined, and if you want to stay really warm, you can put layer the vest underneath this as well. So it's got like this cozy fleece lining all the way in. It is a puffer jacket, so you also got the filling. Has a hood, which the hood is attached. You cannot remove the hood, but the hood also has the fleece lining with the cute little fur detail. So if you want to stay super, super warm, you can put this on over your heated vest and get really bundled up. Now you're definitely gonna feel with like the thick sweater, the heated vest, you're like definitely bundled up. It's got pockets, it's got a zipper with the snap buttons. So cute. I absolutely own this in the green and it's under 60. So it's gonna be just as warm as the Orolay jackets, which are the cult classic Amazon coats as well. Yeah, thanks, Kara. I love this coat. Like I said, I also have it in the green, so it's a great option. But if you want the ultimate winter coat, then you definitely have to check out the 2 Orolay coats that I have here. And I have the one on the cover of the live stream. These are Amazon cult classics. They're called the Amazon coat. Like the story behind these is some women in New York were starting to wear these as a chic but functional way to stay warm during winter weather. They are completely down-filled. So the black one is like the more original version. This khaki one has the Sherpa fleece. So again, you can also, like I've never had a 2-layer heated vest under here because it's so warm, but if you want that extra layer, you can. And what's great about the Orolay coat is that you also can, if you're really bundled up underneath, give yourself a little bit extra room with the side zipper. Because you could see I have the bulkiness from the heated vest there. But pockets, also have this front pocket, which is also fleece lined. So you have the fleece on the front as well as the back, and you also have a hood on these. So this is the upgraded one with the fleece lining, $144.99. Size is 2X, extra small, down to 2XL. Carrie says the zippers are cool. Yeah, and they're all functional too. And I do like the way that they kind of pop. It gives like a fashionable element to them as well. Kristen says, I have the green Orolay. Yeah, they're definitely a must-have. But I will say I probably wear my Orolay coats the most in January and February. Like, I don't really break these out very, very often in December because we get some cold days, but not crazy. I feel like our coldest winter, the most winter months in Cleveland are January and February. So these are all the types of items that I'm breaking out and using when it's super, super cold outside. So that's the one with the fleece lining. And then we also have the classic one, which has the same design elements. It has all of the zippers. This one just does not have the fleece detail on the front. But it is very sleek because you still have the same detail with the zippers. You also have like this little ribbon on them too. They're all functional. Pockets on the side. Also have the front pocket here, large enough to fit cell phones in them. You also have the ability to make this like more fitted or give yourself some room if you're all bundled up. And then the hood also has the fleece lining in it as well. And tons of different colors in this. Carrie says, I'm still waiting for winter in Texas. I know. It's so hard. I mean, it's like, this is like, I was just talking to my friend the other day, and I feel like this is like the toughest time of year because it's like, it's not really spring, although I know we have a lot of people who live in warmer climates or they're starting to go on vacation. It just seems crazy to me because if you live like in this part of the United States or even more north, like, you know, you're not wearing short sleeves consistently for another like 2 or 3 months, and we're still like in our winter weather. So I figured like we'll still hit like the winter weather stuff hard this month, and we'll probably start slowly fading away from it in February, like mid-February on. But we're still, because I still feel like this is stuff that I would still purchase. Like if I was like, you know, I'm really cold, snow blowing or doing stuff outside, I need to get something so I'm comfortable. These are the things. It's like the daily tasks. I guess until you live it every day, you don't understand how important these items are. So, all right. So we've gone through everything. Oh, we got to go talk about the shoes. We didn't talk about the boots yet. And then like, there's not a lot of like a ton of stock left in the Dream Pairs boots. Usually January is like the huge month for Dream Pairs winter boots, but I feel like their stock has really gone down. There's not a lot of options left. So I did link up the 3 cutest ones I feel like that are still available. And these are one of my favorites. They almost have like a very classic moon boot like feel. They're $27.99. They look so cute on. They have a little bungee detail. They're completely fleece lined all the way through. They have the nice treads. And like I said, they're not quite, but they have like that moon boot type feel, like a little like chunky, bigger style. So those are $27.99. And then we have these. These are more of like an easy slip-on winter boot. These are also a look for less option. There's a brand out there that is definitely much higher end that looks almost exactly the same. They're super cozy and fleece lined on the inside, or at least in this area, but they're not as like furry, I guess. They're kind of like an easy slip on with a lace up, kind of like a shorter boot. They have the nice rubber soles and the duck detail. I love the contrast on these. I feel like these could also be good for like fall into early spring because they're going to be very wet weather resistant. So they're kind of cute, like early spring. We still have a lot of slush, ice, and wet weather. You can still wear these out if you're doing hiking, outside, taking a walk. They're not too overly winter. Those are $46.99. And then when we have these, I think they might have restocked these a little bit better. Yeah, they're a little bit better, but these are one of my favorites. These were one of our top sellers during Black Friday and Cyber Monday, and they are so cute. Like, I love the suede feel. I love the lace up. Look at the fur. Like, I just love the contrast and use of colors. Also love like the shark teeth soles. They're just so cute. These look cute with black leggings, any of the above. And they come in different colors. So they are better stocked now. So if you were eyeing these, you might be able to grab them and still get them in time to wear for winter. Carrie says, I like those, and waterproof works for me. Yeah, they're all great prices. I mean, if you compare, you guys, to the ones that these are kind of modeled after, like Sorel's, all of those higher end brands are kind of inspired by those, and you compare the price, I mean, the quality is just as good, the fit is just as good. I cannot complain about Dream Pairs. They are one of our top selling shoe and boot brands here on my Amazon storefront and my Amazon Live. And they're such a good price, and the quality on them is just so good. So, all right, Shell's already the head of the game. She's got her guesses for the top 3 clicked products and the carousel. So yes, before we wrap up, we do have Govee tonight. We're going to be on Govee in about 2 hours, you guys, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I think tomorrow, I have workout tomorrow, hopefully, as long as the weather's not too bad and I can brave the elements to get to work and get home from work tomorrow and make it to my workout. We'll probably be on after. I am planning on doing deals tomorrow since we missed our usual Monday deals. So we're going to do deals tomorrow, and then we'll be off Thursday, Friday, I think. Again, I have like plans on Thursday, but if weather is not good, we might end up making it on Thursday anyways. And then I'll be on Saturday and Sunday and Monday because we're off for the long weekend. I'll probably be doing like 1 to 2 streams every day. I think we're going to primarily finish up a lot of the winter content I have planned. We have sweater dresses, sweaters, cardigans, and some other home things. So we'll just kind of see how it all plays out as far as my schedule. And then we're going to really be going, after we finish up our new year and winter content, we're really going to be going heavy into Valentine's Day. So if you guys have your guesses and you have any other questions before we end the stream, pop those in the chat. We will recap. Shell's already got her top 3 guesses there for my sweater, the heated gloves, and the Dream Pair ankle boots. Thank you, Carrie. Yes, don't forget to tune in. We'll be on tomorrow. Figure around 7:30, 8 o'clock tomorrow is what I'm thinking. So for deals of the day. So we're going to have lots of fashion. So make sure you tune in and follow along if you aren't already. Okay. So I am going to see. Shell's got her guesses in. Okay. Know what number 1 is. I got to see where the rest of our pride. Know what number 2 is. And I know what number 3 is. Okay, if you guys are ready, we're going to reveal our top 3 products. So coming in 3rd place are our black leather gloves, which I love to keep these in my car. Perfect for driving. They are lambskin, and there's a coupon on these under like $20 and some change. So you're saving some money. They are lined with the cashmere. Available in different colors. I also have them in the brown, but the black were number 3. Black was number 3. Then coming in 2nd place was my heated vest I was talking about. Just keep in mind, this is $59.99, but it does not come with the battery packs. So you will have to purchase the 2 corresponding items that I have linked up after to make this fully work, because other heated vests do come with the battery packs with it. This does not, but it is a good price point, and it's kind of chic and cute enough on its own. So that was in our top 3. And then last but not least, our number 1 clicked product was our sweater, which Shell guessed correctly was the sweater I have on. Such a good one, under 30, chunky, love the funnel neck. Different colors are available. Wear it now. Great for fall and great for the transitional seasons, fall and early spring. Looks cute with leggings, jeans. You can style it with skirts too. Definitely a classic go-to.